I had one of my subscribers send me a link to a channel, uh, YouTuber by the name of Taz Exclusive. Um, this is a guy that is he's like a Cynthia G, whatever she says, he goes for, goes with, he's supposed to be, I don't think he's pro-black. I don't think he's a part of the conscious community. I just think that he's a brother that, what I'm saying, he rallies for the truth. To me, he's the hood version of Derrick Jackson. To me. They sent me the link and I'm listening to what he's saying about the lead attorney. And what he says is that the lead attorney is not allowed in his hood, and he calls him gay. I don't know why grown men do that. I want to address some things because it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Because my thought process is this, right? Taz Exclusive. I sat down and I listened to at least 2 or 3 of your videos. I made time so I could do this. You spew nothing but hatred. You spew nothing but hatred. You're not building anything. The fact that you would feel the need to tell another grown man he's not welcome in your community. Here's my thought process. I left the hood a long time ago. You know what I don't want to do as a grown man who then leveled up? After 20 years in the military, go back to the hood. So when you tell somebody they're not welcome in the hood, they don't, newsflash, they don't want to go to your hood. They don't care about your hood. You see what I'm saying? I hate these men that feel like because someone wears a suit and tie, because they speak with a certain dialect or a certain amount of professionalism, that they not hard, that they soft. And that is one of the things, especially in the military, that I had to let my African-American soldiers know, that just because he has white skin or olive skin or this or that color skin, that don't mean he not hard. That don't mean she's not tough. We got to stop this with this ghetto mentality, this thought process, like because somebody don't look like you and act like you and sound like you, that you automatically have this dominance over them. That's weakness. That's ignorance. That's retarded. So here's the thought process. I'm talking straight to Taz because for some reason he surrounds himself by a whole lot of people that like to hear, and this is the verbiage that he used. Every other statement is nigga. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga that, bro. Like your vocabulary needs to be upgraded. If you can't speak as a black man and articulate yourself without saying niggas and bitches in every other statement, every 30 minutes, it's riddled with all of this negativity. You're not building no community. You're not bringing no people together. You're rattling people to promote hate speech. Let me tell you something. What I can't stand is for men, grown men, to hide their face and then throw rocks at somebody else. That's female shit. That's females who act like that. You sit there and you hate on this man just because, oh, he wears a suit and tie, so he's an easy target. And then here's another thing. You know how you talk to somebody and they feel like everything they're saying is going over your head, like they're so much smarter than you? He has that complex. Like no one can debate him. No one can sit down with him and a mano a mano and out talk. First of all, bro, let me tell you something. Okay. If you stand on something, if you have a purpose, I don't see it. I don't see the positive purpose. I see you gaslighting for women, right? Trying to be the hood Derrick Jackson. I see that you coming at a whole lot of men, and anybody that has more than you, you hate on. This ain't what you want. Anybody that has more than you, you hate on. Anybody that's in a better predicament, you hate on. The lead attorney did nothing wrong addressing Tasha K. Nothing. I saw Tasha K's apology. I'm going to be honest with you. To me, it was a weak apology. I believe when she talked to her lawyer, he probably said he can sue you for slander. You're right here in Atlanta. You might want to go ahead, retract that, and then issue an apology. When you issue an apology, let me talk to Tasha real quick. You apologize. You don't try to buff what you've done to make it sound okay. It wasn't okay. Wasn't nothing cool about that. Okay, don't tell us, oh well, I only did it because I think that you was operating at a low vibe and they did it. No, you shouldn't have did it. There was no excuse for it. Zero tolerance. Now back to Taz. Taz, you are non-productive. You are non-productive. You're not building black men. You're not building a black community. You gaslight a lot, and then you say nigga as if it's a sense of empowerment. You're a black man who hides his face on social media and talk about other men. You sit around and you're so concerned about somebody's sexuality. You're so concerned about somebody who speaks a different way, somebody who looks a different way. My thought process is, what are you building? For the purpose to do what? For the purpose to do what? You're afraid to do better. You're afraid to do better. I can see it. I had soldiers just like you, and I ain't just talking about army soldiers. I'm talking street soldiers. You talk as if you're the only man in America that's has some dealings with the hood. You talk as if you're the only man that has went through the criminal system or knows about you, bro. You're not the hardest man in the world. You know what? It became real transparent to me in life, growing up, being the age of 42. You know what came real transparent to me? Every time a man has to gloat about how hard he is, there's someone that's out there that exists right now that can show him that he's not as hard as he thinks he is. You promote being hard. You promote being real. A man that's real don't have to keep on announcing he real. That's the asinine. Just like someone saying, oh, I'm grown. Well, are you grown? Are you handling your shit? You don't have to say I'm real every 30 minutes. I'm a real one. Real one doing what? Moving who? Moving who? Because here's the thing. If you got such an issue with the lead attorney, you got such an issue with Kevin Samuels, you got such an issue with, it looks like anybody who's doing better than you. That's called a hater. That's called jealousy. That's what that's called. That's why I tagged you in this. And this is not a back and forth. I'm going to say what I need to say and I'm going to be done with it. But the fact of the matter is the people that follow you, okay, they want to be gaslight, okay? They want to be gaslit, right? They want to be niggified. Because the fact that you sit there and say nigga, and they sitting there like, yeah, talk your shit. First of all, bro, if you got such an issue with these men, won't you reach out to them and have a conversation with them instead of talking about them like a little girl? Stop hiding your face. People that hide their face but consider you, are you dragging people? Grown man, black man, real man, are you dragging people? That's what you're doing while you hide your face? That makes you powerful. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. So nobody knows how you dress. Nobody knows if what you say you have, because you act like you have a lot. You know those people, they act like they have a lot, but never prove what they have. Let's talk credit. Let's talk house. Let's talk money. Come on, Taz. Because you're doing a good job at putting on this facade like you so for the women. You're not for the women. You're not for the women. And you're definitely not in support of men. Your whole channel, your whole tone is something off about you, man. It's something off. And somebody got to tell you, bro, you are full of shit. You are full of shit. You're hating on this man. Oh, the lead attorney, he can't come to my hood. He can't come to my community. The black community don't want him. His black card revoked. And I'm looking like, bro, you hiding your face behind a Candyman icon or whatever the case may be. Talking shit in the dark. Talking shit about somebody who shows their face. Obviously nothing to hide. What is this thing about talking about this man's sexuality. I don't get this. I don't get this. I know females, because Tasha K just did it, just proved it. The first thing you go to, she riddled that whole conversation, the insult, the rant that she did. It was riddled with sexuality. It was riddled with attacking his manhood, attacking his character, etc. You know what's so funny, Taz? You're doing the same thing. Why are you worrying about that man's sexuality? Why do you care? You did the same thing with Kevin Samuels. Why do you care? Is he taking somebody off the market that you wanted? Like, why do you care? What are you building, black man? Who are you empowering, black man? Who are you protecting, black man? Who are you the role model for, black man? You see, I ain't have to use the word nigga not one time. So I don't know what stage of life you're in. I don't know if you're an ex-convict. I don't know if you're a scammer, if you're a fraud. I don't know what you are. I just know what you promote online. We as content creators need to be more responsible. All right, as men, as women, we need to be more responsible. We're sending these messages out of hate. You're promoting hate speech. And the bad thing about it is you got people applauding that fuck shit. That fuck shit. You the leader of fuck shit. Talking about, oh, we got these weak men. We got this weak man. Well, what makes you so strong? What makes you so strong? I know you are a diehard advocate of Cynthia G. You know, you promote her calling men dusties. You promote her talking about trash bags, et cetera, et cetera. I am not naive. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. I know that there are men out there that are fuck boys. I get it. I understand. But I do also know, black man, that there are a lot of positive men out there that you don't highlight, that you don't promote, that you don't encourage. And here's the thing. Why not be a beacon for change? You know what, Cynthia G? You're right. There are some dusties. There are some this. There are. But you know what? I'm going to talk to them. No, but what you do is you join her in her rhetoric, black man. You promote her rhetoric, black man. You're not building us. You helping to tear us down. You helping to separate us. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've only watched 2 videos of the lead attorney. Two videos, right? But checking out your channel or whatever, you went to his page or whatever case may be, I was like, well, damn, he obviously has a lot of videos, a lot of content. And I sat there and I watched you talk about how the white community didn't accept him. So he came back to the black community and he started talking about black people. And now he's making all this money and he ain't welcome and this and this and this in the community. And I'm looking at you like, Taz, you're jealous because you're not accepted. You're not accepted. You can't go and do what he's done. If you let them talk long enough, they tell on themselves. I want y'all to listen. You can't do it. You can't do it. I could walk around my house. I could walk around my cars. I can go to my bank account. The fact of the matter is, I don't have to sit online and talk about somebody's sex, another man's sexuality. That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business, and I don't care about it. I don't care. A grown man talking, oh, well, you're gay. We in middle school? That's some middle school shit. And the fact that your subscribers don't say, it seems kind of odd for a grown man to be sitting on live for an hour talking about another man's sexuality. Seems odd, but okay. Especially somebody that has their shit together in real life. Your credit good, right? You're an entrepreneur, right? You got businesses. You got taxes to back up that shit, right? You must be successful, Taz. That's why you hide in your face, right? You don't want nobody to know your identity, right? I don't understand how a man can disrespect, degrade another man's character and don't even show his face. You're a coward. You're a coward. You are a coward. Everything that I am saying, I stand on and I stand by. You don't like him because he got on a suit. He got on a tie. He ain't even a real lawyer. Bruh, we got to do better, man. You promote a lot of hatred, brother. A lot of hatred. You're not bringing nobody together. You're not building nobody up. You're not trying to do nothing positive. You're gaslighting women in hopes that they give you the support that they give Cynthia G. You're not Cynthia G. You can't be a Cynthia G. Your message won't get past the front door. Okay? The only way that you're going viral is because people don't like you in real life. You can't talk proper. So you hate on those that do. Maybe you don't wear suits and ties, so you hate on those that do. Maybe you are not accepted by any community except the hood community that you come from, so you hate on other communities. I get it. I see it. I get it. I get it. I understand. We understand that you're afraid. You couldn't achieve the things that you wanted to. So what you're doing is everybody else that achieved those things, you're now making fun of. I'm gonna make fun of the motherfucker that's really living their best life. Cause I ain't really living mine. So I'm gonna hate on them and I'm gonna try to derail and distract and do something where I think it's some real nigga shit. Bro, let me tell you something. Fuck being a nigga. Fuck your hood. Fuck driving to your hood. I don't need to go to your hood. People are dying in the hood on blocks that they don't own. No street signs, no fucking street lights, the fucking bodega. They don't own none of that shit. But talking about this my hood, this my block. You know how big the city is? I don't never need to go on this hood, in this hood. I don't never need to stand on this block. Fuck that street light. Fuck that pavement. Fuck that grass. Fuck that doorbell. Fuck those residents. What you talking about? Somebody ain't welcome in your hood. They can't come back to your community. I don't even want to be in a community where everybody is always addressing me as nigga. Sorry. What's your name? Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Mario. Promoting being a real nigga, a real one. You're so smart. You ain't smart enough to expand your vocabulary? Because you sit online and talk shit don't make you intelligent. Because you attack people in the dark don't make you intelligent, black man. Because you gaslight and you cheerlead in front of women while they're bashing, man, you jump on the bandwagon, don't make you intelligent. I knew guys like you. Hell, I still know guys like you. I don't really be around them, but the fact of the matter is you say anything to make sure women are looking at you, are pumping you up. Anything you got to say so you can fit in the crowd. You notice that there's not a whole bunch of men around you. You notice that, right? Because if I was around you, I'd say, bro, why are you always using the word nigga? Show us those degrees that you got, bro. Because you for some reason, you feel like you are like this super intellectual and can't nobody match you. Can't nobody debate you. Bro, I've already beat you. I put this video, matter of fact, I put 5 videos against your last 5 videos. I guarantee they're more impactful. They talk about building men, building women, building children, building the communities, strengthening our race as a whole, and not hating no one. And not one time did I say nigga. Not one time did I say those bitches. Not one time. You don't even just need to expand your vocabulary. You need to expand your mind. You promote hate for people that look like you. We know that there's a lot of single parent homes. We know that there's a lot of single parent homes. That is one thing that you can agree with. Okay? Why are you not doing anything to strengthen those homes? To talk to those young men? To build those young men? You talking about the lead attorney being gay? You talking about, well, just allegedly, right? He can't come back to the hood. He not wanted in the community. What community is that, Taz? What community? What community? Where is the community that you at? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Is it a gated community? Do y'all have a park and a pool and all that great stuff? Are you in a good district for the schools? What community? What community you at? Because all the people that I know, bro, they don't want to live in the hood. They want to live in nice communities. They don't want to have to worry about getting shot at. They don't want to have to worry about somebody breaking in, selling drugs on the corner. What community are you talking about, Taz? What community that the lead attorney can't come back to? He ain't welcome at. Y'all kill me with this. You kill me with this. Motherfuckers hopping online, which is fine. Starting channels up, which is cool. And then you start talking shit about people that are successful, more successful than you, right? But you try to belittle them with taking shots at them. Well, he's gay. Okay, let's say the lead attorney is gay. Now what? Now what, Taz? Now what? Now what? Because you saying it must mean something. That the heavens then open. Something magnificent just happened. Clips. Something has happened. Taz exclusive is I actually tagged him in this video or whatever. Feel free to go check him out for yourself. What I don't even want to play none of his content because it's kind of vile. But I wanted to address him. I think it's important. I think that men should really be men and stop acting like it. Stop acting like you're a man. Stop saying I'm a man, I'm grown, I'm this, and I'm real. You don't have to say none of that. Just be a man. Be a man. Be real. Real men don't talk about other men's sexuality. Real men don't care because they doing real shit in real life. What are you doing in your life, Taz? Who are you inspiring in real life? Because your message don't inspire shit. You're not promoting anything but hatred. You're riding Cynthia G's coattail and promoting whatever she's promoting, applauding whatever she's saying. Oh, let's talk about the Dusties. Okay, cool. Talk about Dusties. But if you as a black man don't realize that when you talk about them, right, you still should have to help them and support them by giving them some knowledge. Being a role model, being a leader. You so worried about what those females are saying on your page, trying to act like you the big bad wolf. That what you're saying is relevant because you real. You a real nigga. Okay. Let's see how far that gets you. Real nigga. Real nigga. Let's see how far it gets you. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to hate on people because they've leveled up for real. Financially, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. They've done something. Their work ethic was different. They went to school a little longer. They practiced a little harder. They went the distance. And you can see it. It's relevant. It's something you can touch. And for those people that don't have that work ethic, that don't have that mentality, that don't know how to go get it, don't know how to chase a bag, catch up to it, open it up and say, this is my shit right here. For those that don't know how to do it, they find a way to intrude. You're intruding on that man by disrespecting that man, talking about his character. You don't know that man. Talking about his sexuality as a man, you're weak for that. And I'm surprised it hasn't been more people to come and tell you, bro, you on fuck nigga time. This is Tough Love. Me, Mario J. Until next time, Taz, adult the fuck up. Peace.